developed by Traveller's Tales. Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex.
Alrighty, Lizaga, thanks for coming down. We're going to be playing some more Crash Wrath of Cortex. We're going to be running back through the level that we had at the end. Because it looked like poo before, so we're going to fix it. We're gonna run back through it. Yeah, as you can see, game does look significantly worse because we had to make some changes to the way we were capturing it. So, last time we played Crash, we were doing... Wait, where are we? Droid Void, yeah. We didn't get all the crates in Droid Void, but hopefully we should be able to get through this one now. Because, hopefully we shouldn't have that display bug that we had before. I considered going for platinum relics in this game, but I've decided that I'm probably not going to. I'll probably 100% the game, but I probably won't go for 105 just because this level exists. Because there's gold relicking it, but then there's also platinum relicking, and I know what you have to go through to platinum relic this game, and it's just not worth the effort. Because you have to get a good rotation on these robots, and you can't slow down for them at all, which is just like... And also you have to go through this section every single time, obviously, because there's no checkpoints in the time trial, so it's just pain. So yeah, I do want to 100% this game, but I can neither confirm or deny whether I will go for 105. Especially 105 or platinum. Also, I'm pretty sure, do I have... Yeah, I still have YouTube music going on in the background. Don't need to hear Tsunami. Oh, also, I need to reset. Because I missed out on a crate. All right, it's been a hot minute since we last played Crash, so. Ooh, that was close. I forgot where we were. Hello, Clayton. How are you doing on this fine Friday afternoon? Apologies for streaming a little bit later than I intended. Ended up deciding to get something to eat. And by that I mean make it and bring it upstairs. I remember this took a while last time because I was being an idiot. Will we first try it? What even was it that caused me all the issues? So I was messing up your audio driver. Speaking of, how do I sound? I've now done something that means that I should always no longer... Well, I should never have crunchy audio again. Although I guess it's never really been a problem for OBS. It's usually been a problem for like Discord and stuff. That should no longer be a problem going forward at all. All right, excellent. Well, if at any point it does start misbehaving, just let me know and I will do my best to fix it. But yeah, no more... Should there be Roboto Elixar in Discord? I can't believe I nearly made the same mistake again. Yeah, I think the reason I wanted it before is because I didn't want the TNT to blow up the boxes and give me no Wumpa. Alright, now let's find out. Is this stage going to be completely horrific? Yeah, so rendering bug hasn't happened. So yeah, we'll reset the game after this as well. So I can recapture in a slightly more agreeable resolution. We're also going to try and run through this fast, because I don't really want to have to do this multiple times. If I can avoid it. Because this thing, not that fun to control. Even when you can see. Oh, that's convenient. To be honest, I forgot I threw away my Aku already. Yeah, I think that's a... Yeah, that blows up once you get near it. I think I mean, I'm not seeing any hidden crates so far, so... I think we're doing alright. Nothing over there. Ooh! That one we were cutting a bit close. I can't even see the things on my screen, but I can hear it locking onto something. Or attempting to. Huh? All right. I do not know where I'm aiming. I'm just going to fire this one off. Oh no. I bet that's how we missed it last time. This, I should have gotten the checkpoint first. This purple gem route, 100% is why we missed it last time. There's no way I would have seen this before. Oh, you know what? You get to live. Will these kill you? No, damn, okay. His hazmat suit protecting him from the nitro. I beg. Thank you for being lenient. How many times am I gonna have to do this level? I just realized. This is probably gonna take me out of the level, isn't it? This is definitely gonna take me out of the level. So actually, no, I'll just use this to get the purple gem. Yikes. Yikes. I kind of want to destroy all that nitro, just in case there's not a nitro thing at the end. But I'm pretty sure there is, right? What's good, Lamar? Welcome. As you can see, we're back in Droid Void, but this time we can see 2 feet in front of us. I'm doing well. Not happy to be back in this level, but you know, it comes with the territory. I can't aim. Come on, Crash. Then, like, at the floor? Let's go. Yeah, so unfortunately, I may have to redo this stage. Actually, I've got this gem now, so I can just... run it down. I've got this gem. So now... yeah, I should have got the whole checkpoint. It was foolish of me to not get the checkpoint before doing it. So now I've got to do this whole section again. Luckily this section not that long, question mark. Considering the handicap I gave myself last time, this is definitely much more agreeable. I'll just wait for that to shoot. We'll take that. We'll take both of those. I know we're gonna hit a nitrous crate at the end of these, so I really don't need to blow them up. I just want a little bit more security in the moving on this dumb platform. Yeah, that one's way more important than this one because that one's like an explosive one. Like this one just explodes if you get near it. Yeah, all right, that's another hidden crate that we didn't see last time. Yeah, that's one we didn't see last time. $40 nitrous crates? Easy. Easy peasy. Now we're done with that. Let's head over and save. All right, quickly hop out to a break. We should be good now. We're back in glorious HD. Yeah, so basically what it was is just some of the, I guess, texture changes from being in like the underwater sections or vehicles the game doesn't like. Doesn't like it when it's running like 4 times its native resolution.
Assembled an armada of space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
Alright, most important thing is breaking all the boxes, because we didn't do that last time. That's actually why we're coming back for this one. So I apparently missed one. Alright, I see we have kamikaze pilots again. I think I'm going to take one of these down. I do wonder if this is one of the most efficient ways to get Wumpa. Besides obviously just playing a super easy level. Because you get a Wumpa for days off these. Alright, how are we doing for... Ow. That's another health crate, but we'll keep that just in case. Woo, that was close. Alright. I'm not seeing any other crates besides the health one. And that would be why. Oh, I just bounced off of it. Yeah, one hit death would be kind of disappointing. Oh, I just realized this, like, I didn't actually realize it was like Cortex's peeps chasing me down. I thought it was just nameless people. And welcome to the chat, Matt. How you doing? Oh no, another water level. Working tomorrow? Yeah, I'm in tomorrow morning. This one is also potentially going to be another dodgy looking level. If it's super dodgy, then we'll change. You know what? That's kind of like, it's just like N64 scan lines. I'll allow it. Nah, never mind. Give us a sec. Yeah, honestly, the game looks muddy and ugly anyway. I'll be real with you. Well then. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, we don't have the cool N64 scan lines anymore. But what we do have is no artifacting at all. I hate this thing. Yeah, these levels are also why I'm not gonna like 100% platinum medal it, because I don't want to have to play these levels more than once. If this thing didn't have a neutral stance, I don't think it would be as bad, but it having a neutral stance is really annoying. Ah. I was supposed to shoot that first. Problem as well is you have to go like high and low for both of these because you never know where there might be something at the bottom, might be something at the top. Who knows? Not me. I guess we'll kill that guy as well. I'm assuming something of value was down there. I'll be honest, I panicked there because I thought I heard the sound of a changing... Oh my goodness, we hadn't hit a checkpoint yet. Whoops. Oh, Nitro's gonna blow up at the end anyway. I can't be bothered to fish for those anymore. Yeah, so I heard one of the clacky boxes that changes into a different kind of box. And I didn't want it to turn into a grey box and for me to have to reset. So I started rushing. Alright, let's take a look-see here. So we know there's nothing that I need to do except... Ooh, let's go. Extra life to make up for the one that I spaffed away. Can I get a checkpoint anytime, please? Any checkpoints around? Damn it! I couldn't tell if that was background or if that was an actual enemy. Oh, this fucking day. Shh. It's so painful. Was there stuff down here? I go down here every time because I never remember. It might be. There's not. We'll take it at this point. So it seems like the small jellyfish in the back are just background things. All the fish are enemies. Finer freaking Lee. Come on, just hit him already. The saddest thing is, Crash is actually safer, like, just swimming around with scuba gear than he is in this giant submarine mech thing. Yeah, I swear to God, if there's no Nitro Destructo thing at the bottom and we're supposed to have shot every one of these, I'm gonna flip a tit. I'm gonna flip a tit anyway. For goodness sake. I don't know why I'm not just mashing the shot button at all times anyway. I lost both my health to the sharks because I just can't hit them with these torpedoes. I bet I missed these last time. It just, there's nothing I can do, Jordan. There's nothing I can do. Why are these levels in the fucking game? But how are you now that you have finally submitted all of your stuff for second semester? Welcome to the freedom. Oh fuck, oh shit. Right in time for Virtua Fighter as well. Oh, I thought I was out of range. I fucking hate these fish, bro. Surely one of them got the hit I needed. What? Panic fire saves the day. So what is it with your audio drivers that's broken? Try and run some random ass tech support. Can I get a fucking checky, please? One checky, please. Yep. No checkies. This level sucks, dude. No sound at all if you installed new ones. Audio, Is that like coming out of the speakers and headphones, or is it just coming out of like speakers. Oh, Death Tornado makes you move so fast. Oh shit, those were actually like deadly. I think I just accidentally saved myself. Woo! Only on the start of the screen, everything else is silent. That blows. Ooh! Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Oh, which way am I supposed to go? Ah. I think it's pretty obvious which ones. Nearly killed myself with that. Am I supposed to go anywhere else? Wait. Oh, are you watching on phone then? On mobile. I can smell the end of this fucking level. Ah, I see. Yeah, that seems an omega bit. Are you gonna try and go into like the library or something to sort it out?
Not used to the weather here, I a wimp.
Honestly, I forgot we were doing a new level, so we would actually get like a pop-up. Because we've been doing other levels, I've just been so used to it just being like, oh yeah, back into the level. Why does it keep doing that? Huh. One sec, chat. I don't know why this is struggling to target what it was targeting before. All right, never mind. It's now working. Your external hard drive is busted. You don't have any way to move the files. Fuck, dude. Depending on how big the files are, you can maybe upload it to like Google Drive and then just re-download all the files in the library. It would be like a massive pain in the ass, but well, Hopefully it gets sorted. The only thing I could think of is that, you know, my good friend Audio DG, the worst piece of garbage in all of Windows. I'd rather just be like, yo, it's out, see you later. All right, I don't want to get debated, so I'm gonna break that first. Hello, Mark, welcome. Oh, what was that angle? That looked weird. Uh-oh. Which one is sneak? It's left trigger. No, I'm not saying I don't trust this level, but I think it was pretty justified. You dumb diddly dumb. But the problem is strange, since it's working because your start screen has sound, but you don't hear anything after that. Yeah. That is what's really weird. Because I feel like if you had sound, that means like BIOS-wise, I mean, there's sound on the PC, it's just being hella dodge. Oh, we were so close to just doing it first try, and I have to do it over and over again. That's kind of irritating, not gonna lie. Not sure how I did this the first time. Yeah, also, I guess also the added benefit of sorting out, whoops. Well, that could have been 5 lives, but I guess I threw that away. Yeah. I hate the Windows 10 sound manager, it's awful. There's Audio DG, which is also the thing that causes my audio to be crunchy, could be like breaking. It's in your task manager in... Ooh, I don't remember where it is actually in task manager. Where is it in task manager? Task manager in the details tab, and then audiodg.exe. Yeah, so it's actually, AudioDG is actually responsible for a problem that used to plague VoiceMeter, where it would cause anyone using VoiceMeter to sound ultra crunchy. And it was a problem that was affecting me on Discord. But, which is why I'm familiar with it now. Oh, I can't tell if these things are supposed to kill me, so I'm just gonna move. Damn, those start up fast. Not gonna be impatient this time. I don't like this. What the fuck? That's pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Should have slid through it like I did last time. I'll take it. I guess we're doing this one again. I wonder what I missed. I was hoping to beat Crash in Wrath of Cortex today. Oh no, I have to beat the boss before I can go back in, for fuck's sake.
Hey, look! The orange boy likes to fly!
Time to earn your wings, kid.
Get it? Because it's a flying level. I forget how this one works, to be honest. Not really sure where the hitbox on that was. I did alright on that one. You know what? We're actually about even. Alright, yeah, we're about even. That did a lot more damage than I wanted it to. Alright, not bad. Oh, this is getting close. Oh, excellent. He went for this. That one's the easiest hitbox to line up. He says as he scuffs it completely. Yo, he gave up? I like that he just blows up. Like, he just dies. Fruit bazooka. Press left trigger, press left bumper even. Aim in direction, press circle to fire. Yo, Cuphead. That'll be a lot of resetting. No, I haven't actually played Cuphead before. I played a little bit, but I don't own it. Keep an eye out, I guess, chat. That's possible. I don't really remember. It was so early on. Yeah, I think I might have gotten frazzled. Wait. Did I miss a TNT again? Ah, there. Well, that one would blow up anyway when the nitro gets exploded, so that one wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I'm really not sure why that's a boost one. Really? The skill. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's coming through in the mic, but outside, I don't know if it's like a hedge trimmer or something. Neighbors be using some machinery that does not sound healthy. Look, that was... All right. That it looks dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, run. Yeah, that seems like it should kill you. All right, so chat. As far as we can see, haven't missed anything. Even be patient. Idiot. I need one Aku to get through the next section. So I need to not blow it here. So we're gonna wait. Or I could just use the fruit bazooka now to not have to deal with any of this. It's quite the convenient ability. Did I remember to blow those up break those last time? There we go. Well, whatever we missed, we didn't miss it this time. Multiple errors in the last run, but... Ta-da! We still don't have the yellow gem yet. Oh. I don't know where the yellow gem is at this point. It must be in here. You know what? We don't have the timer up. I was going to ask chat what time it was and also check myself, but I do not know. Yeah, only 50% completion. It's because I haven't gotten any of the relics. And relics count towards completion, I'm pretty sure. So until I start doing time trials, it'll be really doo-doo.
Well, here we are again. I wouldn't necessarily call this irony, but don't you find it a little odd that we keep meeting under these same world domination circumstances? Why not just give up? And let me win for once!
Don't worry, Dr. Cortex. Now that my elemental powers have reached maximum capacity, this little geek is gonna wish he was never created.
Yeah, week 1 was fantastic. I actually just got finished up whilst I was showering and stuff. Was listening to Black Chat's take on week 1. Oh, look at the footprints we leave in the sand. Monkey. Those must be pretty happy monkeys. I mean, you see the size of the banana on their back? Oh shit. I'm loving the campfire crackle. Oh yeah, so this is just an active volcano, I forgot. This is just straight up an active volcano. Whew. Uh-oh. Yep. Aku. Back at it again with the getting me killed. There's nothing that can be done. I should have just let it blow up. I shouldn't have let myself get the Aku. Ah, you know what? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 1. Am I gonna watch the matches tonight? I probably will. Don't know if I'm gonna watch them live, because obviously it goes on kind of late, and I've got shift tomorrow. Spun too early, and I didn't get Death Tornado either. Just gotta make sure. Yep. Even though it's always the case, I never trust it. I don't know what Cortex is feeding the birds here, but it's definitely not wildlife friendly. Although I am actually quite impressed to see crabs on an active volcano. Definitely not their normal habitat. Damn, I just used a Wumpa fruit to annihilate another Wumpa fruit. Something Donkey Kong. Is that a no death one? Oh, we're gonna have to come back. Alright, chat, remind me. That's a no death one, so we need to get that far without dying. That is very true. I'm gonna try and keep my Aku the remainder of the level. Never mind. The not so happy bird took it. Alright, so we made our way up the active volcano, picked up all the crates. Now we gotta go do that no death run. 1, 2. Oh. Let's not press the jump button whilst I'm there. I realize I don't actually need to go for these gems at all. I've already got the gem one, so I can just ignore all the crates. Any reason to go for them really would be for one for fruits. Nearly there. Oh, what the? I was not ready for that. Do I have to reset? That counts as a death, doesn't it? Can't see. I can't even take the camera over. Oh, that doesn't count? Brilliant. I've never actually died on one of those before, so I didn't know if those count as a death. Alright, so the first one takes so long, the other one just drops and kills us instantly. Brilliant. That was possibly slightly Papega. I meant to Death Tornado jump. There's the red gem. We can now go back to Coco. It's Coco, right? For the red gem. Coco was not this one. Which one was Coco's one? Banzai Bonsai. Welcome to the channel. Here's some monocoins. Thank you for redeeming the monocoins, Ash. Welcome to the channel. You're obviously very familiar with it, but are you familiar with this stage that we've done probably more than any other stage outside of ones that we've died a bunch on? I think this is our 4th run through the stage. I think it's also the only one that we have a relic on. Does Coco just pose if you stop walking? Very good question. You know, I'll do it when the camera's actually not top down. So we can actually see her pose if she does. I don't know why I'm going for all the boxes again. Alright, so she checks her nails. Okay, yeah, she does have a couple of idle poses. But they are very non-dynamic. It does seem like it's only 2. That's a bit disappointing. I'll be honest, not quite sure how to get through this. Well, fuck me, I guess. Now I'm kind of glad that there's an Aku Aku right before that, because that seems really fucking difficult. Well, I think I'm just gonna just reset real quick. Well, shit. Yo, what? Oh. They wanted me to be in the middle. Brilliant. I couldn't just go around it. Brilliant. I'm sure there's a way to do that first bit without getting hit, but I'm lazy. I ain't learning. Wait, do you have the... No, you do not have the bazooka. I'm not learning. Alright, Aku Aku, you ready to go hug some nitro? I don't know why I keep going for that box. I don't get anything out of it. Woo! That's unfortunate. Alright, here we go. We got the meme lives. This is going to be the run. They've given us a second Aku Aku. Well, that's kind of inconvenient. I've thrown them both away just as fast as I got them. Oh, toasty bandicoot. Why am I not breaking that jump box? Because I already have the all crates gem, so I don't actually get anything from going for it. The camera changing there is kind of really not convenient. Not gonna lie. Camera, large inconvenience there. Right. Please stop making me jump diagonal. You thinking about Digimon again? You know? Digimon on the brain, it does stuff to you. That reminds me, I don't think I actually finished Digimon World Dawn when I was playing alongside Connor. There's still some bonus content that I could do. So I actually could go back to that game at some point. If I'm in between games. I want to play Cyber Sleuth on stream at some point. Mostly because I want to play Hacker's Memory. And I feel like I should play Cyber Sleuth before I play Hacker's Memory. Ah, fuck it. Are you serious? I was behind it. I know I don't have to. It's more just like a completionist thing. It's like when I was talking about playing Inazuma 11, like, it's in my nature to play the first one and the second one, so that way people that are watching that, you know, aren't familiar with the series can experience the whole story. But at the same time, the game is just so much older than the other ones. Yeah, see, that's also the thing. With, like, the older ones, you can always make use of pro console features like Turbo and just be like, hey, you know. We can make use of features like Turbo to not, like, deal with it. Which was usually what Connor and I did. We were just like, alright. If we're grinding off stream, we're turboing, and we'll just deal with not turboing for the whole. That's the thing with Inazuma 11 as well. Inazuma 11, I think, is a dumb enough game that you can be like, ah, I'm not going to turbo. Its grind is also very weird. I'm going to cry. What is wrong with me? They're like, what do you mean you don't want to grind 9,000? Or no, 9,000 is being generous. What do you mean you don't want to grind 90,000 bug type experience so you can digivolve Kabuterimon? Well, I've thrown this run already. Yeah, the Digimon World games have a grinding problem, like 100%. It's really sad. I love the Digimon games. I prefer them over the Pokemon games, but yikes. Yeah, I mean, I'm fortunate that I do have some overlap with Cameron's audience. So if I did a JRPG, I wouldn't have people that zone out completely, but I respect that that is not for everyone. And that's why, as much as I may not play niche games, the RPG games that I play are the wacky ones. They're incredibly on brand for me. The, why are you playing this? Not, oh boy, you're playing this JRPG. It's, bro, what are you doing? Ooh. I'm gonna cry. I keep fucking doing it. That one was, I didn't even need to rush. That was fine. I had everything correct. I assume you can actually just walk through that without like setting off the explosives, which is why they throw a knife down it, but I'm too lazy. How many lives did we have when he started this? It was like over 70. Why is it the Coco levels that have the hard gems? There was a blue gem one that was a pain in the ass. Well, this run's cursed, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Beyond cursed run, but... Oh? Nope. I'm looking forward to you streaming Nier today though, Cameron. Did you play the original Nier? I feel like that's actually a valid question. Most people, the answer is Lamau no, but... Did you play the original Nier and did you play Gestalt or did you weave out and play Replicant? Finally. Press for a more powerful belly flop. Press X to jump, then press circle at the top of the jump. Bloody hell. The best part of the game. You see what I'm looking forward to with Replicant isn't necessarily Jade picking up Replicant on PC and then us having to make sure that she locks the frame rate. I'm looking forward to her just drawing Kaine. That's the more important thing. All right, let's try that super belly flop. So that's super belly flop. Wait. Okay, no, I basically will get super belly flop at all times. It seems really difficult to not get super belly flop. The timing is just kind of super simple. Did I save? I've already forgotten. Oh, Gold Rush is a brilliant level. We got some actual bangers in the last stage. I suppose regular crash, bonus music, resident sleeper. It was cool before. I'll be honest, thought there was flaw there. All right, we're gonna have to be a while for the music to kick in properly, so we might as well just quickly just hop through this, go real far. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to just accept that I'm not going to get all the Wumpa from it. I'm not even close to 100 anyway, so it's not like it's going to tick me over the line. Alright. Didn't need to spin those away, but that's okay. Gonna make sure I at least get that crate. One. All right, now back to some Sour Please gameplay. Controversial opinion, go on. You don't think Crash is all that good? That's fair, I mean... Don't know why that didn't work. That'll blow up. If you're not a platformer person, then... Oh! Fun fact! To get the Platinum Relic for this, you instant die if you go down there, but in order to get the Platinum Medal, you actually have to damage... You have to damage drop off of... It might actually be that Scorpion. You have to damage drop off of these platforms, and the invincibility stops you from dying from out of bounds. So you need to have an Aku to tank the hit in order to go out of bounds in order to run through. Yeah, so see how that instant kills you? When you're intangible because of Aku, it doesn't kill you. So you need to do that for the you need to do that for Platinum on this level. It's really dumb. Alright, Ash, that explains why you might not think Crash is solid, but I also enjoyed Crash of the Titans when I was younger. And also, I guess, I reiterate that my first Crash game was this one. So I was never with the super hardcore platformer group. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't really know how I make this go faster. This is painfully slow. I feel really stupid for not understanding how this works. Alright, never mind. I figured out a way to do it. But what was your opinion of Mind of a Mutant? Because I, when I was younger, thought I liked Mind of a Mutant less than Crash of the Titans, but looking back at Mind of a Mutant, it really does just improve on everything that Crash of the Titans did. Oh, you should hop on the 360 Pro and give it a go. See how it holds up. See what you think of the Titans gameplay after a little bit of a revisit. Because if you did like Crash of the Titans, I think you'll like Mind of a Mutant. Mind of a Mutant also, very funny game. Very, very funny game. So definitely, if you enjoyed it... Ah, I see. So not even the good versions of the game. I see. Ash, I would recommend giving Crash of the Titans and Mind of a Mutant on PS2 or 360 a go. Wait, PS2? Probably PS3, right? Why did I hit that button? Yeah, DS was one of those same game, same name, different game sort of ones, but yeah, you should give the console version a go. Who needs to play Monster Hunter Rise to ride creatures? You can just be Crash. You can be Cash Banuka. Maybe it's this scorpion. It's one of these. I know there is a scorpion in one of these climbing sections that you damage boost off of in order to go out of bounds in order to get through. There we go. We've now been alive long enough to actually enjoy the music again. Oh, we got to get through this whole level without dying again? For goodness sake. Well, guess we're going back through this level. As long as we can get the other gem out of this, I'm okay. This feels like it was quite the long level to have not died for. Well, that was super dangerous. Oh no, it's this section. You drop off here. You drop off here, go out of bounds, and it's faster. It's really fucking stupid. Funny though. How long, what's the wait time compared to, what's going to be the wait time for general release? We were actually at the end of this level, and now I have turned my brain off. Don't question Ash. 75 USD, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Pre-orders close 27th. Oh, but they're out of stock already. Wait, look at the Kazushimon. I only looked down at the Vmon one. Yeah, let's be scrolling. Oh my god, could this page stop updating 300 times? Dude, Kazushimon's kind of big, bro. Interesting. I don't know why anyone would want to go into Imperial Dramon Dragon mod though. Dragon mode kind of lame. But yeah, the Kazushiman looks kind of cool. I'm not a fan of Boutmon. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of most of the champion level Digimon. For Pulsemon. But he is kind of cool. I was pretty sure my hitbox was over the, I thought I saw my shadow over the box. So I was like, all right, I'm free to drop. I was not free to drop. Yep, there we go. That's how you do the platinum trick. There you go, chat. Oh shit, that's how you do the platinum trick. I can't help but notice that I didn't get all the boxes. And I think I knew that before. Oh, fuck. I think we're gonna have to do this level 3 times, chat. Because I think I've remembered something. I think I remembered something dumb about that level. That level is ultra cheese. So, I showed off the platinum trick. And you're like, yeah, that's the platinum trick. That looks...
Bring it. Bring that bandicoot.
Damn, you can't just be calling us that, Cortex. It's kind of mean, bro. Kind of mean. But not as mean as what I'm about to show you, if this is the level that I think it is. It is not the level that I think it is. I think I just did bad. Yeah, no, I think I just must have missed the box. All right, the plan is to not die. I'm not sure if those tumbleweed kill you, but all right. That break everything? Good. It's just occurred to me that it's possible the boxes spawn behind or something stupid. Like they did that other time in Coco's level. Holy moly. Alright, so those will all explode. One. I missed the box. I missed the box. Damn, what a waste of time. What a colossal waste of time. How did I miss that? Is he gonna call me brain dead again? Because it's now fully, thoroughly deserved. No, this time he was civil. Damn, nice control. I'm just gonna keep it simple, like we do all the other time. Two, three, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that one was totally avoidable. All right. Well, no boxes left because I destroyed the other one with my face. All right, we haven't died yet outside of well, we just haven't died yet. Now the question is, do I go for all the boxes again or do I go for the zero death? I think I'm gonna go for the zero death thing. If I've still got it, if I've made it there without killing myself, then I'll go for it. Because I feel like that one's gonna be more of a nuisance to get back to. As much as it's going to be annoying to do this section again. Oh wait, I can just get the gem at the end and do it in one go again, like I did last time. Yeah, I'm going to go for the zero death thing then, and keep getting all the boxes. Nearly there, just need to do this section without dying. Kind of inconvenient, actually. Damn, I hit that one from so far away. I think we're nearly there. Yep, there it is over there. Just got to make it through this section. Gonna make it through this straight away. without dying. I bet none of these stick around. Well. Oh, they just go up and down as they please. I was doing so well, chat. I was doing so well. I was moving and grooving, schmoving and dooving. Yeah, now we got the good music though. That was the problem. We didn't have the music to get us through. All right. Mistakes were made. Oh, I wonder if I could just death tornado jump a bunch of those. Proceeds to die attempting to do it. Idiot. Feels bad. Alright, we've broken the left TNT. That was clearly the problem. Super splat, very important. Now we're ready. Yeah, that one was kind of my B. How much do you think those donkeys' teeth sell for? Like they're sizably large. You could probably craft those into a fine weapon or piano. Hey, we got the gold gem, I think. Whoops. I wasn't supposed to complete that, was I? I was supposed to get the gem and then... Even when I'm doing well, I'm doing poorly. Well, there's the yellow gem. And now we got to do Gold Rush again and get all the crates, and then we can go back to... It's like in the second stage, I think. We can go and do that yellow gem route. This one might be up there with my favorite soundtracks in this game. I'm trying to think though if there's any that specifically beat it out, but then again I also don't remember the levels, the names of half the levels. I wonder what that actually turns on. Come on. Come on, Crash. Hello, Alpha Kenny. How are you doing, my man? Because your shooting got you sweating. You gonna draw like a get a tamer piece commissioned, or are you gonna get just like the actual Digimon itself? You thinking? Because that's one of the things I always see. It's like, oh, you always see like people getting like Pokemon commissions with like their OC trainer with a Pokemon. It's like, nah, that's cool and all, but I want to see what your like Digimon squad would be. Because technically, the Digimon team size is 6, but it's sub and main team. So really, you only need to draw your 3, and then obviously you could get the backup pieces if you want. This doesn't go anywhere. Original idea was to get Asterisk and Key with Terra. That I 100% approve of. Let's not go on that route again. I like me some Terriermon. Definitely one of the better parts of Digimon Tamers. I actually quite like Digimon Tamers. But yeah, definitely one of the better parts of Digimon Tamers was just Terriermon with the I'm sorry I did something bad. Momentai. Everything will be fine. That's like, come on, bro. Can't Momentai everything. Because Digimon's actually not a Digimon I recognize. Are they exclusively from like this line of toys? Or are they also in like a Digimon game and I just haven't seen them before? Okay. It's very cool for sure. I do always like seeing like the new ideas they come up with. Oh, that was infuriating. I'm still glad that I never played Digimon World 4. Because that was definitely a game I wanted to play, and now I know what Digimon World 4 is. I'm glad I never played it. Digimon World games, too grindy. And that game is no exception, somehow. Despite being a run around and smack 'em sword game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 1. Do you have anything up here? Oh, you. Hoggers. So now we're done with that, we can backtrack all the way to, I want to say it's area 2. The question is, will we fight Crunch on time? Was it not area 2? Was it area 1? There it is. Compactor, reactor. This should be nice and short though, I think, because the gold gem route is super early on. And just for style points, we're gonna go for the gold. We're gonna go for the harder path for no reason, other than style points. Yeah, this one's also got a banging soundtrack. Oh my days, I didn't see it. That was pure panic. The fog makes this really difficult to see anything, which is probably the intended effect. Oh, camera, work with me here. We nearly did it flawlessly without having to use Aku, but come on, bro. That camera's yikes. I was pretty happy with that, though. Pretty good, pretty good. Nice and fast. How they should be. Another rollerball level. This one also has like the castle aesthetic, so a good little mix. Look at all those clown huts. It's like being at Claris Cliff again. I'm assuming these instantly kill me. They don't. Thankfully. Be a bit of a ball ache if they did. I like the rollerball levels because they're mostly quite simple. Yikes, I actually nearly offed myself on a nitro for no reason. Ah. You pick up speed in this thing as well. I assume the other way is a time trial way. Yeah, this is a time trial way. I don't need to be going this way. I desperately want to get hit by one of those, but I know I shouldn't. Look at all those nitro carts. Oh no! There's Wampa down there, but I'm not convinced I went the right way. Oh. This is just... That's probably also the time trial route. What's up here? Ah. A prize for making it across the top. I'm gonna take a cheeky look down here and just make sure there's nothing of value. No, that does not appear. Alright, you want us to go this way? Past Tiny? There's so many crates down here. Alright, fine. Tiny said no. Ah, Dinga Style is here again. Another excuse to just throw all of the crash villains back in. Like, yep, they're there. Remember these guys? For me as a kid, I was like, no, I absolutely do not know who these people are. Do not understand the significance of dog with flamethrower. You know what? We're not on a time trial, so we don't need to take the entropy route. Oh, Dinga Style. I do not need to be here. What the hell am I going? Been boozled. I'm gonna take this with a bit of speed to make sure I don't just eat turd in the water. Oh, look at that. Look at all those extra Wumpa and some lives as well. Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, C4, welcome to the chat. Where did I miss those 5 crates? They were just like... They must have been just on one of the alternate routes. Fucking back in we go. Ugh. I do like the medieval levels, but I only like them when I have to do them one time. Or I like the rollerball levels when I only have to do them one time. You know, Monkey Ball's actually a game that I should play on stream. Because I've never actually played it, but it looks so fascinating. Especially when people speedrun that game. It's like, wow, this is a game that is just barely functioning. But it's so consistently just barely functioning, it's beautiful to watch. See, I felt like I explored everywhere I needed to go. At no point did I really feel like I was messing up. Pretty sure I was supposed to die there. Pretty sure. Anything up here at all? No, just more nitro. Okay. Yep, still not seeing anything out of the ordinary. I mean, I guess I could go down there, but we've basically already seen there's just nitro, just nitro. Oh, maybe there's some off to the right-hand side. That was a leap of faith. Oh, sick. We're already here. Oh, what the hell? How are you supposed to... Oh, we're going to throw away a lot of lives. Good thing we have 90. I'm using D-pad now because I don't even trust analog. Bruh. Idiot. Idiot. I'm convinced this must be the way. This must be where we miss 6 boxes. I am doing well. No, that is up for debate as this takes longer and longer. So what if I go down here, then immediately just run off the edge like an idiot? All right. And I repeat the same mistake because I have the learning speed of a... I think I'm dead. Yeah. Can I not land directly on nitro? Come on. I can't wait for this to actually not even be the correct. There we go. It's so much pain. So much pain. I'm in need of a copium dealer. Because right now I've been prescribed way too much hopium. This had better be it. This had better be where my 5 missing crates are. Idiot. Idiot. Why are you so smooth? In the amount of attempts it's taken for me to do this, I could have looked up to see if this was even correct. But that wouldn't be content now, would it? We've made it... Didn't need to go there. Well, that was a large chunk of lives that could have been avoided. Wow, I've gone and made the same mistake I made last time. Now, I wonder if there weren't crates up there. We already established that. Yeah, there's crates up here. Were there crates? No, this is just a pachinko machine. Nothing of value. I mean, I guess I could go down here. Whoop. Anything here? Nothing. We got anything here? Nothing of value. Yeah, this is just where we fall down from there. It has to be down here. I only saw nitro, but there has to be. Yep, there they are. Those fuckers. Why are these here? Honestly, I thought the nitro was just to be like, haha, this is a time trial shortcut. If you take this, you'll save a bunch of time going on this route. But no. A time trial was to stop us from getting all of these. Now I need to do this without dying in order to make getting these lives even remotely worth it. And I've done that. So now the nitro crates are entirely, they have entirely invalidated this, and we're now only doing this to get the gem. What a pain in the ass. Getting there isn't even hard. I've nailed getting there. It's getting back. Hog. Now I need to get around Tiny somehow. Now I need to do the rest of this bit without dying because I got these before getting a checkpoint. There's nothing even camera-wise to suggest that those would be down there. You can't see them from up... well, maybe you would be able to see them from up there. Let's go the same route we took last time. Which is the route with the least interaction with... I wonder how much faster it actually is to go that way. Oh. There's nothing gained. All you would do is go directly into them. And then we establish that we need to go around again. At least we'll get to... Let's not run straight off the edge like a buffoon. Nice. Coming up on 6 o'clock. I don't know if we're going to beat Crunch. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Wrath of Cortex has extra levels. I hope it does anyway. This one might have to be an ugly level, chat. We'll see. I do not remember this level at all. Yeah, if we... Depending on how long we end up in the mech for, this one might be a... This really feels like a chase section. It's really, like, it's giving me great discomfort. I don't know about you. I don't know if anyone else feels insanely anxious. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even see the floor. Well, I couldn't even see the what's it called? The jamboree. I don't know what we want to call this thing. The climbing rail. I didn't see it at all. Good music though. Adds to the sense of tension. Yeah, I just didn't see it. That's slightly irritating. Yeah, I want to say Jade finishes at 6, but it might be 6:30. I'm not entirely sure. Damn, we're getting a bonus this early. Oh, yeah. Somehow, don't think I was supposed to do that. But it worked, so we take those. Yeah, we'll play as much of this level not ugly as we can. But if we have to play the second half of the level ugly, and so be it. Thanks for coming down, Dover. Hope you have a wonderful day. Well, let's find out if we're going to a quick break or not. No. It was just that one level. Good enough, we'll take that. Oh my goodness. I was not ready for that. I was not ready, I was not ready, I was not ready. Help, help, help. We'll take the hit. I thought I was just exploring. I honestly thought I was just exploring. I was like, oh, where's this bonus thing? And then the world blew up. Stress. So much stress. And we go to a break. You know what? I'm glad that we made it through that whole section without the game inting. Really glad we made it through that whole section. What was it I did to fix this? Because if it had broken at any moment, that was GG. Okay, yeah, we're back in. Now, as long as we don't miss any of the boxes. What even are you? Would you? Oh, which one is the least? I would hope it's like Hacker's Memory or something. But the problem is I haven't played Hacker's Memory, so I can't say that like with confidence. It is kind of just that I hope maybe they've kind of see the problem is Cyber Sleuth also had a lot of it has a lot of story and it's voice acted, but obviously it's only in Japanese. So there's still a lot of text. I mean, in all honesty, the one that's probably the least esoteric is Digimon World 4, but that game sucks. Like, true. You do have that whole bit of getting snatched by a tentacle monster that you have to sit through. And then also Nokia existing. You do unfortunately have to deal with Nokia existing. Oh, thank goodness. Down to one last one. Cortex Vortex. Well, we got to get 2 different gems.
Crash, you've been a naughty boy, but now that's going to end.
Yo, whoa, we look trippy. I mean, there's OG Digimon. We're gonna ignore that. There's OG Digimon World, but I feel like there's not enough to do. Maybe it's just because I didn't play it as a kid. I'm not as attached to it. But when I look at Digimon World 1 footage, it feels like the most Tamagotchi-ish, I guess is the way to put it. It definitely feels most like raising a V-Pet rather than like being what I know Digimon World to be now, which is, you know, a story-based game where you're set in the digital world and, you know, life is kind of normal. You're not a Digidestin, you're just kind of a tamer, chilling, doing your thing. You are just a normal dude that's good at raising Digimon. I mean, again, that might just be from me not playing the original Digimon World and all that. I might not stream it, just something to chill. Oh, that's fair then. Yeah, as a chill game, I could totally see the first Digimon World being like probably one of the better ones to play. In terms of like story-based stuff though, it's probably the weakest for there. As far as I know, not being any, but it's probably being a bit too harsh. Does the game look super blurry to anyone? I don't know if this is just because of the level, if the level is supposed to look like this, or something's gone awfully wrong. We came out of that alive, so I'll take it. Oh, there's our green gem. Idiot. Thankfully there's no death gem, it's just a gem one. Alright, chat, we're gonna ignore that I got stuck on a box for ages. I am starting to get slightly frustrated with the rounded edges. All right, the last gem. Let's get it. Whoa! That's unfortunate. And I have to do this section every single time. Only world game you played was the DS one. So you say the DS one. The DS I think has the most Digimon World games. They're also the most narrative ones that don't feel that they're not as V-petty. But if you're also not a Pokemon person, I can see, you know, a lack of appeal. I was gonna say, idiot. I was gonna say the world games have tighter gameplay, but Pokemon at least, I don't know. With Pokemon, obviously, you kind of just look at types and go, yeah, fuck them, easy. GG, I bought my ground type to an electric type gym. One that had no story, it was just feed them, train them, and watch them fight. Okay, I have no idea which one that is, but yeah, I don't know. Us Digimon World DS players we don't claim that game. Oh boy, you ready for another usage of area where sneak... So fun fact about Sneak. If you stop moving at any point, it doesn't count as sneaking anymore. So you instantly die. None of the war games that you have Terrium on? No, that's not true. You can't start with Terrium on, but you can get Terrium on. Digimon World Dawn, you can get Terrium on pretty early as well. Actually, can you might be able to start with Terriermon. Digimon World Dawn Terriermon. Yeah, you can get him super early on because you can get Gummymon in Chip Forest, which I'm pretty sure you get quite early. And then you can just evolve. You can just evolve him super fast. Hey, welcome to the chat, Georgie. Ah, you're looking at the wiki for 1, 2, or 3? That's fair. Yeah, for main series games, I got no clue. But, and the superior DS games. I tell a lie, I haven't actually played any of the main console ones. Alright, let's do this without stopping at any point. Otherwise, we'll instantly die. Lady Bondagemon. What an awful final rotation. Let's go. Idiot. Cyber Sleuth is goated. Also, it has a Digimon equivalent of Cynthia, which is a instant approval from me. She's a 10 out of 10. Actual 11 out of 10. Well, I've thrown this by... I'm still going to run through it anyway, but I'm pretty sure I've 100% thrown this. I mean, now I've 200% thrown this. I think Cyber Sleuth is going to be like a game that I get as a fun thing for... Eventually, I want to get a PS4. And obviously, you know, I'll play some of the greats. I don't know if I'm going to play like P5 on stream. Just because I feel like that game's been done to death. I'll probably buy it because I want a copy of it, but I don't know if I'm going to play it on stream. I'd be more likely to play one of the other Persona games on stream. I could have really used that Aku Aku since I managed to make it through the section without inting. Alright, guess I just gotta clutch it out again. Alright, I did not clutch it out. We definitely could have beaten Cortex. We could have finished the game by now if we hadn't gone for this. Alright, so we made it through without throwing that away. So now I just need to not throw it away again. Brilliant. I mean, I'm always down for Digimon stuff. I love watching Digitmon. I do want to play some. I think Cyber Sleuth is going to be the one I pick. Especially because, like, there's complete editions of it now. And also it's on PC. So as much as I was like, oh, as much as I was just talking about getting it on PS4. Wow, that counted as getting hit. As in Cyber Sleuth? Have you actually even gotten to the start of the game yet? Are you using the various cutscenes that are trying to drag you through it before you actually start being able to play the game? I like this. I approve of this. What a great way to end that. Nearly there, chat. Nearly there. That's all the gems done. Now let's fight Crunch.
Congratulations, Crash. You should be proud of yourself. Not only have you collected all the crystals in record time, but you also defeated the elementals. Let Crunch and me be the first ones to congratulate you.
By pummeling your sad bandicoot frame into a pulp. Come and get it.
All right. Yo, is it? So as a kid, I struggled with this. I assume I was supposed to do something there. I'll be honest. Not really sure what I'm doing here. I figured it out. If it is, so I get paid this weekend, so I might pick that up. Yeah, I might pick that up this weekend. I probably won't, it won't be my next game because I did say Sonic Heroes. What day is it today? And then Friday 23rd. Why did you get paid today? Got paid early. Weird. And then... I wonder if it's because it's going to be a Sunday that we get paid normally. I don't know. I'll take a look. If I've been paid today, then I'll pick it up. And I might buy that Cynthia. When you justify it as 2... Ooh, lasers. When you justify it as lasers, not lasers. When you justify it as 2 statues, it becomes much easier to justify. Bloody hell, this thing's going on for a while, isn't it? Did we just first try crunch? One Helsing statue and Cynthia? I mean... yeah. I mean, the Cynthia is just cute, but the Garchomp... the Garchomp is worth 90 quid alone. Also, yeah, we totally just first try Crash. I set that for 10 minutes because I thought that I would need it.
Let me win. What do you want from me, you cretin? Cortex! You realize that Crash may have collected all the crystals, but he doesn't have the gems.
Yes, I do.
Gems, we can resurrect the masks one last time and destroy that bandicoot once and for all.
I do have all the gems. That isn't even an ending. What was the point of that? I have all the gems, I think. Also, I really thought this ending would bang harder than it did. It's kind of honestly kind of muted. Yeah, this was not what I was expecting out of the ending. There's more gems in the extra stages. Well, it's a good thing that I was able to play the extra stages and the game didn't just go, ah, well. Good old Mark Hamill. I took the combined efforts of my entire family to beat Crunch the first time. And we kind of just clapped him first try. Yep, that went down the wrong hole. Big Sesh Studios. Nice. How are we doing on that poll? All right, everyone's gone straight for Sonic Heroes. Damn, no, nobody's trying to see more of this game than they have to, huh? It's weird that we're back in British summertime. It feels like we were only in GMT for like 2 weeks, and now we're back in summer. All right. So that's that. And do I not go on here? Extra stages. And I can't. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what, chat? Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess. Oh, look at him. Look at him shoot. Look at him go. I guess. Next stream will be Sonic Heroes, and we will come back to this game after Sonic Heroes. We'll come back to this game after Sonic Heroes. Because if we're going to have to do relics, there's so much we need to do. There's so much more gameplay if we have to do relics before we can even do the extra stages. So that in itself might as well be a new Crash game. All right, I'm going to do the cheat strat. You ready? Look at that boy hustle. Look at him go. All right, note to self, don't need to go for that next time. Actually, no. Let them go. Is that really only gold? How close was I to plat? It doesn't tell you. Brilliant. All right. Yeah, I'm not going for platinum relic. I did everything I was supposed to there. I ran a nice clean route. I was 5 seconds off. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Nope. Nope. Oh, you were a fun level. You know what? I can't be bothered. We'll call it there. 60. We'll call it there. But now we are past 6, so I am going to call it for the end of the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed Crash. Enjoyed Crash Wrath of Cortex. We are going to be going to Sonic Heroes as voted on by chat. Clayton donating 10 bits towards it as well to make sure that we double down playing all the Sonic Heroes until, right on cue, until we reach the final boss of the game. So until next time, this has been Elixar. Thank you all for joining and stay safe.